Hello everybody. So today I'm going to teach you how to make hummus. So the first step is you need to put on some cooking music. I put on cooking music from cafe music. So that's my favorite cooking. My mom's laughing at me. Where is she? There she is. Say hi, Mom. Hi. It's gonna be really fun, and I'm gonna teach you how to make the best ever. So first you gotta get your recipe, because I haven't memorized it yet. Well, we gotta get our recipe and our chickpeas. Let's see, where's the recipe? Wait a second. Let's see, my recipe. Oh, I think, I found it. See, I found it. It's right here. So, for this recipe, you're going to need good quality tahini. Not just tahini, you need good quality tahini. So, you're going to get that. You're going to get your cold water from the sink, extra virgin olive oil. So, you got my olive oil, cumin, salt, garlic, and a lemon. So let's go get that. Here, I'm gonna leave you here. I'll be right back. So, we got our cumin and we got our salt. Now we just gotta get our lemon. Lemon. It's a nice big lemon. And with that, we have all of our stuff. So let's get cooking. Let me go get the blender real fast. Okay, so I got our blender. We just got a new blender. It's really big and fancy. So I'm gonna put you down here. So, you've got your blender, okay? Here's what you need to put in it.
Monster meatballs.
Oh, my mom's making meatballs. You want to see them? Meatballs. Okay, so first you need to add your tahini. And you need, oh wait, I forgot a very important step. We have to wash our hands. Here's how you wash your hands. You turn on the water, put some soap. Oh, turn off the water while you're doing this so you can save it in between and in your fingernails, just like that. You rinse it all off, turn off the water, your hands, and now you're good. Now, I'll be right back. I need to put my hair up. Okay, I got a scrunchie. You don't want any long hairs in your food because that would taste nasty. Now I'm ready to cook. Next thing you need to do is you need to get your tahini. We have this kind of tahini. And you need to get a 1/3 cup of it. So let me go get a 1/3 of a cup. Oh, yes, okay, so you're probably wondering, what is tahini? Well, tahini is just ground up sesame seeds. So technically you can make it at home if you really want to be fancy. But we just get it from the store. So you pour out a 1/3 of a cup. Make sure it's even with it, okay? You don't want it to not be even. And you just want to pour it into your thing. Okay, I'm done with the tahini. We need to add the cold water. So you're supposed to add 2 to 4 tablespoons of cold water, depending on how you want your consistency to be. So I got a napkin. I'm gonna use 4 tablespoons of water. I like it more liquidy. Plus, if it ever gets too liquidy, you can just add some chickpea flour later and it'll like thicken it back up. Chew here. Make sure it's cold. I don't know why, but. Test it out with butter. 2, 3. Okay, now that's done. Let's go back over there. I gotta bring it with me. Okay, so then what you want to do is add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. So we got our extra virgin olive oil. 1, 2. Now, this is a new blender. I'm really excited to use it. I only used it once before. It was really loud, but it blended up really quickly. So now what you want to do is add your cumin. So cumin's really cool. It smells really good. It smells like burritos to me because my mom makes burritos with it. Okay, you want a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. Okay, I got my 1/2 teaspoon, and you want to measure out exactly a 1/2 teaspoon. Don't make it overflowing or anything like that. So that's in. Put that in there. Now 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. So we're gonna do this 1/2 teaspoon and then 1/2 of this 1/2 teaspoon. So 1 and 1/4. Okay, so now we need to get our garlic. So you can either do it the fancy way and get the actual garlic and mince it up yourself, or you can get the pre-minced kind of garlic. Now this is way easier, so this is what I suggest. Especially when you're really slow at cooking like me. So it calls for 2 medium cloves of garlic. And this says a 1/2 teaspoon equals 1 clove of garlic. Oh, hi, Dad. You want to say hi?
Hi.
No, you have to come in and say hi. So we need to have 2 of these for it to equal 2 cloves. See?
Hi.
So we're going to put this in. Your breath smells really bad after eating garlic. You don't have to do this, but it does make it taste a lot better. So I think it's worth it. Just make sure to brush your teeth. So then the last step, well, not the last step, but the last step of this grouping of steps, the lemon part. So you want to have the juice of 1 lemon. Now, pro tip, if you take your lemon and you roll it on the counter, it makes it nice and juicy. So make sure to roll her a little bit, massage her a bit. Get the juice going so it comes out when you squeeze it. Okay, I have a nice knife. I like it really lemony. So, I'll show you what I do to get it extra lemon. I got a lemon squeezer. So I'm going to put this right here. Put it in here and squeeze it really hard to get all of the juice out. Get your workout in while you're cooking. Just like that, most of our ingredients are made. We're going to blend that up and then we're going to add the chickpeas. So I'll be back. Okay, so now should have something blend up like this. It looks kind of nasty right now. Just give it a minute and it'll get better. So take your chickpeas and now you have to drain them because they're sitting in a puddle of water and that wouldn't taste very good unless you drain them. Oh, you want to see my dog? Lexi, say hi. Say hi, Lexi. Say hi. Okay, so that was a little break. We just got a new strainer. It's really cool. So I put my strainer in here and chickpeas. This is the cool kind. You don't even have to... Oh, we're going to have to pause our jazz music for a second. So then, see, chickpeas are in here. Gonna rinse it off nice and good. Now, here comes a step that's kind of satisfying, but will take hours. So, if you want to make your hummus like a million times, well, not a million times better because it tastes really good by itself. But if you want to just go that extra step, you can take your chickpeas and peel off the skin. Now this will take you forever, and I'm not exaggerating about it. For the rest of your life, you will be peeling these things. At least it'll feel like it. So for that reason, I don't do this because I'm a busy woman and I have a lot of things to do. So we're just gonna ignore that step. But I will eat some chickpeas. Put the chickpeas inside of my little thing. Put your chickpeas inside of here. Okay, so now you're going to, this is a very important part. You want your stuff to be very smooth. So you're gonna blend it up for a minute, then stir it, then blend it up for another minute, and then stir it, and then blend it up for another minute, and then you'll almost be done. So now I'm done making it, and it should be about that consistency. So it tastes really good. It tastes really lemony this time, but it's really good. Now I'm going to show you how to take it out and garnish it and make it look really pretty. So I'm just gonna take this out of the thing. Can you see? Okay, so you get this. You want to get Tupperware. I'm just gonna scoop it out. Alexa, turn it up. Okay, so this is still a bit liquidy, so I'm gonna add a tiny bit more chickpea flour. And I'm going to just stir that up. And it doesn't add any flavor because chickpea flour is literally just ground up chickpeas. Just makes it a bit thicker, better for hummus. Okay, so now it's the fun part. Now we get to garnish it. I'm just gonna get a little bit of olive oil and just do a tiny bit. Kind of hard to see, but I just like do a little drizzle. And kind of stir it around so it kind of looks like that. And then you want to get paprika. So now I'm gonna redo this because she just took a bite out of it. You know, we'll just ignore that section. Paprika is really good on hummus. So you want to put a lot of paprika in it. And then you can add more later, like once you eat it off of the top. So now it's time for grabbing a chip. You dip this chip, it's a very important step. Take your chip and you dip it in to your hummus, just like that. Now that must have been made by somebody really talented because that's really good. So I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, had fun with me, learned a few tips, learned about hummus, and I hope that you make it because it tastes really good. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.